was the devil, man.
So people have been glazing Mahoraga all over the internet as of right now with this gauntlet saying that Mahoraga, when fully adapted, can solo fiction, including the likes of Goku. Now keep in mind, Mahoraga can adapt to things like Sukuna's domain due to adapting to the very concept of cut on an infinite 3D scale, which is a very impressive thing. And by definition, he can adapt to all phenomena within the Jujutsu Kaisen verse, which is very insane considering phenomena is by definition an observable factor in events, not necessarily anything like most of these people are saying, so that would debunk the universal adaptation. However, this man is just a bitch. He is not comparing to the absolute GOAT, that is Doomsday. Y'all want to talk about fucking Goku losing to Mahoraga? No, the fuck he doesn't. But guess what? Goku has to check in with fucking Doomsday. That's how it is. You wanna get real with it? Doomsday would sun the shit out of him. He already sunned fucking Superman, the Man of Steel. He whooped his ass so bad that it literally not only made the newspaper but sold millions of copies. Show me Mahoraga doing that. Show me Mahoraga doing that. They literally had to have Gojo of all people get sealed. Yeah, Gojo, the big G of the verse. In other words, Mahoraga himself ain't shit. Doomsday literally put fucking Superman on a t-shirt. And not even just Superman. This, you know the Justice League? You remember that fucking Death of Superman movie? Yeah, you think that was bad? No, the original comics are way worse. You think the Justice League is gonna jump somebody? Fuck no, he's the one doing the jumping. They literally ganged up on this motherfucker, and he was still beating their ass so bad they had to cry for Daddy Superman. And Daddy Superman came and got his ass beat. They were getting their fade ran with Superman right there. They couldn't do shit other than fucking hinder him. And he almost escaped, and Superman had to basically chase this motherfucker down. And he beat Superman's ass all the way to fucking Metropolis, where they jumped him again, got their ass beat again. And then him and Superman, after he got jumped, ran the ones. And it took that, him getting jumped multiple times and beaten down by Superman. Some of them were fucking sneak attacks. And only then was he able to stalemate this motherfucker. That is how much of a demon that Doomsday is. Back when everybody thought Superman was invincible, he made that man bleed. You cannot tell me he is not a demon. You wanna know what else he does? He literally comes back to life. He adapts better than Mahoraga does. You want to talk about all the crazy shit in DC that can get to fucking outer, to arguably high outer via the VSPW standards? Well, guess what? This motherfucker literally adapted to every metaphysical layer of hell after they sent him there. They sent him to fucking hell, and he adapted to it. He literally became the king of hell. He made hell his bitch. And they tried to seal his ass away, only for him to adapt to that too. This motherfucker literally became the time trapper and was a cosmic entity that viewed hypertime. He viewed over hypertime, a place of whole ass stories and narratives and all kinds of crazy shit. And when he was talking to Superman, he was like, hey bro, you and I both know what you and I am. I am the anti-you. Your hope? Well, guess what? My entire conception is fucking people up. His entire conception is destruction. That is what this guy is. And he was literally telling Superman, yo, kill me again. Just so I can adapt and evolve even further and escape my entire narrative that the president set for me. He wanted to leave his own fucking narrative. That is insane. That's the kind of adaptation he is capable of doing. So y'all want to glaze Mahoraga? This guy is a loser. He gets dunked on by the GOAT Doomsday. Like, they had to call Superman on his ass multiple times. The man, they only call when shit hits the fan. Other than maybe prep time Batman. You cannot be serious in glazing Mahoraga. You need to be glazing this motherfucker. Anyways, have a good day, everybody, and don't you forget, you better not fucking disrespect Doomsday, because this man is a beast. Superman out here believing Doomsday is fucking worst nightmare when he's already dealing with motherfuckers like Darkseid well before. Speaking of which, he bitched Darkseid too. It might be not as true for him, but he bitched Darkseid too, so never let that disrespect slide again, bro. Y'all talking about Mahoraga and not my boy Doomsday. What the fuck ever.